What's going on? I hope you're happy, healthy, doing the things you love doing with those you love doing them with. I'm now about to give you a reading. Before I start, I need you to like, comment, share, subscribe, press the notification bell. And if you're interested in getting paid services such as readings, rituals, all you got to do is drop me a private message, Instagram or on TikTok, Sorcerer X, DM me clarity, and then let me know your situation. Alternatively, you can find a link in the description and that will take you to my website. Or if you're not sure, you can always drop me an email and that's also in the description. Let's look into your reading. So I'm feeling right now that there needs to be a moment in your life where you need to give yourself some grace. This is a sure sign for you that it's so important that you allow yourself to be giving to yourself the energy of self-love. I'm also seeing that you may have been in a situation where you have potentially been hard on yourself. Like, are you holding more ease? Are you? I don't feel that way. I don't feel that way. In fact, I feel like it's the direct opposite. I feel like there's a lot of times when you don't give enough time to say that things happen because of situations that happened in the past that were perhaps out of your control. Well, let's go into the energy that you made a choice. There's always a opportunity such as today to redefine things that's happened in the past and that you're not going to be gobbled up by that power. Because Spirit's saying that this is an opportunity for you to free yourself of that energy by holding more ease, by allowing yourself to grow within this time and learning that this is all part of the experience. You know, when we are driving, right? Or when we are using a vehicle, we often have choices. The choices that we have during that day could be a wrong direction, a wrong choice, but there's always a time for you to redefine the action by going back to a different direction or changing your direction. The things that you don't want to be defined by are things that you're not prepared to make those changes, i.e. turning off your engine. This is a sure sign right now for you to recenter, to focus on self-love, self-care, and it's okay to feel these type of things. I'm not here to basically take the jam out of your donut, because I'm not. Or essentially just making you feel a type of way to punch you down. I'm here to give you the reflection that's needed because I feel like it's important. Because there's a valuable lesson towards this. When we are having the opportunity upon self-reflection, you're removing the idea that you're being avoidant. You're also removing the idea that you can also put blame to yourself. And even if you are, and you are accountable for things, you can utilize that as a superpower. The time is now for you to take ownership on where you're going. And the new part of yourself is to listen to what you've been ignoring. And those are sure signs that you can be progressive. You can see the signs that are effectively for your highest benefit. But that only happens if you give yourself grace. I'm seeing a change if you allow it to happen. The Justice card is giving yourself that sure fairness, being transparent. Okay, there may be a time when you might have been a bit of, let's just say, a prick or a jackass to all my Americans out there, but that's okay. We need to understand that if you're going to use things such as revisionism, you've only got to do that as a form of a way to alchemize, to heal yourself, to become better day by day. And what Spirit's saying is, make plans to change that. Upon your reflection, Give yourself the time and the impetus to make sure that you're putting certain things, placements, systems in place, action, a plan of action. Because if you're able to do this now, you're able to see that there is so much reward that's there for you to have, rather than sit in a pool of drowning in your own sorrows and actually maybe falling into victimhood. That's not what you're about. That's not what you're about. I'm seeing this as a time for you to take this as a form of inspiration, even a form of self-care. And this is important because I feel like you may have been ignoring your own feelings. And if you don't assess this right now, you're going to have a tower moment. The essence of it is to reevaluate this, but to self-heal, to self-love, to nourish, to care, to give yourself that time frame of saying, it's okay if I feel a certain type of way, to give yourself the ample time. Because this is what's going to be your inner strength. This is what's going to give you that self-mastery. And this is what's going to help you overcome whatever feelings that you may be going through. The sure sign of this is definitely going to be a long-term goal that's going to be in your benefits. And what I like about this is that I feel a strong desire of goal for you to be happy, for you to see the happiness as we speak. The Two of Wands is about seeing this vision from self. And if you're able to see this from self, you're able to change your life and outcomes and seeing a power shift within your own perceptions about things. There's a difference of perspective in your life. Therefore, there's a different outcome because of that perspective, since all is mind. And Spirit's saying that this is part of your time to really align yourself towards the things that you want that will be a part of your highest outcome. And it's okay to feel vulnerable. It's a vulnerable time. It's an emotional time. But we alchemize. We create. We are progressive. And this is your response towards nurturing yourself. Because if you can nurture yourself, you can nurture your wealth. You can nurture your life. You can nurture your pathway. This is a new you. This is the new path that you're taking. If you need guidance, if you need help, I do paid services such as readings, rituals. All you got to do is DM me clarity, all right? And let me know the situation on Instagram or on TikTok, Sorcerer X, or alternatively, click the link in the description. That'll take you to my website, or you can email me. That was your reading. And I'm the Sorcerer. Take care.